Good evening, and welcome to Pell Memorial High School's World Language Honor Society induction ceremony. Since 2006, Pell Memorial High School has celebrated our students' scholastic achievement in the world languages with our Honor Society inductions. Tonight, you'll hear from students and teachers who are celebrating the excellence of our students in French, Italian, Latin, Mandarin, and Spanish. As principal of Pell Memorial High School, I'm immensely proud of our students and the incredible dedication and skill of their teachers and faculty members. A special thank you to our colleague, Ms. Ariadne Livaditis, for coordinating tonight's ceremony on behalf of the department. And to all of our students and families who are being inducted tonight, I say to you simply in French, Félicitations. We hope you enjoy the evening.
Good evening, and welcome to the World Language Honor Society induction ceremony. This is our 16th year at Pell Memorial High School, where we have the high honor of recognizing the academic excellence of students in their world language studies. Pelham School District is a unique place. It's one of the very few school districts to offer 5 languages: Latin, French, Spanish, Italian, and Mandarin. Tonight, we will induct 110 students into their respective honor societies. We are so proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations. We celebrate your achievements and commitment to the world language studies. Knowing another language opens up endless doors of opportunity and possibilities. American journalist Flora Lewis once said, "Learning another language is not only learning different words for the same things, but learning another way to think about things." And to that, we know you will keep an open mind as you continue to learn about cultural perspectives. We wish you continued success in your language learning journey. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance recited by Leah Shabransky.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please allow me to introduce World Language Coordinator and Middle School Assistant Principal, Mr. Sean Llewellyn, for opening remarks.
Good evening, Mr. Berkowitz, Ms. Antonelli, esteemed members of our World Language faculty, proud parents, and of course, our World Language Honor Society inductees. I am so proud of all of our students gathered here today and the commitment they have demonstrated in continuing their advanced study of French, Italian, Latin, Mandarin, and Spanish throughout high school. By making the choice to pursue fluency in a second language, you have experienced cognitive benefits with improved memory, problem solving, and critical thinking skills. You have developed connections to other cultures and an appreciation for their traditions, religions, arts, and history. You have opened yourselves to exciting learning, career, and travel opportunities. You have built self-confidence, demonstrating the bravery that is required as you inevitably make mistakes and move out of your comfort zone in front of others. These are all personal benefits that you have experienced, and they are important ones. But I've also always felt that our mission in school is not just to prepare students for success, but also to work together to create a better and more peaceful world for your generation and for those to come. To say that as a society we've had a rough few years would be an understatement. A pandemic, climate change, and refugee crises should make clear our interdependence and our need to think globally and work together across cultures, across religions, across national boundaries to address the problems we all share. But all you need to do is check the news to get a sense of the scale of human conflict that is still taking place around the globe. I, for one, am not ready to give up hope, and that's because of all of you. When you learn another language, you learn to appreciate the values, experiences, and perspectives of others. You see the richness of our world's cultural heritage in all its diversity. You learn to empathize. To quote Trevor Noah, slightly misquoting Nelson Mandela, if you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. In other words, when you make the effort to speak someone else's language, you are saying to them, I understand that you have a culture and identity that exists beyond me. I see you as a human being. As multilingual citizens of planet Earth, I hope you will be the communicators, the bridge builders, the peacemakers we will so sorely need if we are to survive as a species. Thank you.
Tonight, we will begin with La Société Honoraire de Français. I'd like to invite Abigail Lal and Adam Wolf on stage for the candle lighting ceremony.
C'est notre bougie maternelle. Elle nous sert tous les ans. Elle représente notre inspiration et symbolise notre chemin dans la vie.
Next, I'd like to invite Natalie Brown on stage to recite the oath on behalf of the group.
Par ce flambeau, symbole du transfert de connaissances, je m'engage à continuer sans relâche mes efforts pour construire et transmettre aux futures générations mon amour pour la langue et la culture française.
I will now read the names of the inductees. Zachary Altschuler, Carolyn Albright, Christopher Blanc, Lauren Blanc, Riley Bober, Natalie Brown, Victor Chang, Tobias Frey, Lauren Evans, Julia Gunster, Aoife Jeffries, Jean-Maximilien Coulwine, Abigail Lal, Keneal LaRoche, Audrey Levinson, Samuel Long, Anna McGrory, Brian Doka, Emma Nordstrom, Jaya Citron, Isabella Tomic, Isabella Turner, Isela Villegas Chan, Adam Wolf, Elizabeth Zusin. L'homme qui sait deux langues en vaut deux. Félicitations. Now we will begin the induction for the Pelham Memorial High School chapter of the National Chinese Honor Society. I'd like to invite Sophia Rivera and Bonnie Wu on stage for the candle lighting ceremony.
这是我们的母亲蜡烛，它象征着我们一生的事业。火焰引领我们通往至高理想，愿不灭的烛火常伴着我们的人生旅途。
Next, I'd like to invite Ava Knickerbocker on stage to recite the oath on behalf of the group.
我很荣幸成为全美中文荣誉学会的会员。 我愿意继续努力学习中文，了解中国文化，为世界的和平和繁荣而努力。
I will now recite the names of the student inductees. James Hudson Blackburn, Lynn Wong, Ava Knickerbocker, Sophia Rivera, Olivia Vickman, Bonnie Wu. Congratulations. Next, we will begin with the Vittorio Emanuele chapter of La Società Onoraria Italica. I'd like to invite Courtney Valente and Sarah Tapogna on stage for the candle lighting ceremony.
Questa è la candela madre che ci servirà ogni anno. Rappresenta l'ispirazione e simbolizza la nostra carriera nella vita. Che la nostra vita non sia mai una candela che non arde.
Next, I'd like to invite Lauren Rocco on stage to recite the oath on behalf of the group.
Come membro della sezione Vittorio Emanuele della Società Onoraria Italica di Pella Memorial High School, prometto di dedicarmi allo studio della lingua italiana, ricordando che una lingua può essere un giorno un laccio forte fra persone di varie origini di razza e religione. Da cittadino della mia patria mi impegno a promuovere l'amicizia e l'accordo fra essa ed altre nazioni per mondo. Questa è la mia promessa e il mio giuramento.
Please allow me to introduce Ms. Cristina Prignano, who will recite the student inductees.
The Vittorio Emanuele chapter of La Società Onoraria Italica. Isabella Caruso, John DeVivo, Matthew DePaola, Annabelle Hochberg, Bruno Hochberg, Miles Mayberger, Timothy Meyer, Gabriella Motta, Lucian Oppedisano, Eva Paolucci, Lauren Rocco, Cristina Stefanizzi, Sarah Tapogna, Owen Tolan, Courtney Valente.
Next, we will move on to the Pella Memorial High School chapter of the American Classical League. I'd like to invite James Findikian and Ian Urquhart on stage for the candle lighting ceremony.
Haec flamma olim extinguitur, sapientiae flamma aeterna est.
Next, I'd like to invite Larissa Breskin on stage to recite the oath on behalf of the group.
Agnosco per hanc flammam linguam latinam mihi et servandam et tradendum.
Please allow me to introduce Ms. Louise Michaud, who will recite the names of the student inductees.
Good evening. I am Magistra Michaud, and it is my distinct pleasure to introduce this year's inductees to the National Latin Honor Society. James Findikian, Eli Bache, Katie Brandler, Larissa Breskin, Serani Campo, Sean Condon, Claire Pachuta, Adina Sasson, and Ian Urquhart. Congratulations to our inductees. Thank you for your dedication and your incredible hard work. And at this point, I will wish you pugnando illi, nos discendo. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Now we will begin the induction of the Federico García Lorca chapter of La Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica. I'd like to invite Leila Brady and Nadine Whalen on stage for the candle lighting ceremony.
Esta es nuestra Madre Vela. Nos sirve cada año. Representa la inspiración y simboliza nuestra carrera en la vida. Ojalá nuestras vidas no sean velas sin arder.
Next, I'd like to invite Jonah Shabransky on stage to recite the oath on behalf of the group.
Como miembro del capítulo Federico García Lorca de la Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica de Pell Memorial High School, prometo dedicarme al estudio de la lengua española con el fin de dominarla algún día, recordando que una lengua puede ser un lazo fuerte entre personas de distintos orígenes, de raza o religión. Como ciudadano de mi patria prometo promover la amistad y el entendimiento entre ella y los otros países del mundo. Esta es mi promesa y mi juramento.
Please allow me to introduce Ms. Angela Calvelli, who will recite the names of the student inductees.
The Federico García Lorca chapter of La Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica. Caitlin Almazan, Rachel Anderson, Olin Banholzer, Destiny Nazareth Benitez, Leila Brady, Liam Bruckner, Thomas Cole, Grace Culkin, Casey Cruitz, Emma Crotty, Ian Cullen, Gavin Cuomo, Catherine D'Angelo, Edward Dunn, Grace Dunhill, Kate Eli, Nicholas Nico Flores, Christopher Franchini, Catherine Gilchrist, Nija Gonzalez Breen, Luke Green, Joshua Handelman, Christina James, Theodore Johnson, Olivia Kelly, Gavin Kleinberger, Nikola Kubarovich, Audrey Lung, Juliana Lieggi, Aidan McCafferty, Julia Meyerson, Christian Montano, Silvio Marovich, Daniel O'Keefe, Charles Parent, Aryan Pelinkovich, Alexandra Prisco, Catherine Prisco, William Puchala, Amina Pucci, Tiana Richardson, Catalina Rivera, Nicholas Roman, Isabella Rosado, Michael Sample, Caitlin Sheehy, Jonah Sherbansky, Leah Sherbansky, Ellie Soderberg, Jack Tersch, Vinicius Taraka, David Valencia, Madeline Walsh, Andy Wang, Cindy Wang, and Nadine Whalen. Felicidades.
Congratulations, felicidades, felicitaciones.